here of In Arms Coaching, and this is my lovely assistant, Nala Nisa Pastor. She assists with cuddling and joy throughout the day here at the In Arms Coaching Hub. And I'm here today to talk to you about happiness. It's my belief, after years of my own personal scarcity and struggle, that in order to be happy, having joyful, meaningful work that you love, that work also needs to make you enough money to be comfortable, stable, and do all the things in your life that you love doing. That's really, really important. Here is a not complete, an incomplete list of things that I love doing that making money has made possible. Number one, having flexible time. My kid unschools, she's around all the time. Having a flexible home-based business has made it possible for me to really juggle her day and get her to the beach, to friends, to clubs, to activities, as well as to spend extra time with her, which I really cherish because it's going super fast. Another thing that having work that I love that makes me money has allowed lots of time to read books while also eating copious amounts of salt and vinegar potato chips, which leads us to the next thing that I love doing, that having a home-based successful business that makes money allows me to do, which is work out 6 days a week right now. The gym, boot camp class, bar sculpt. I'm able to take care of myself in a way that I never was before. I get to get tattooed by my favorite artist in the world, Jennifer Moore of Sanctuary Tattoo. I get to live in my favorite city, which we moved to 6 weeks after I decided to haul ass from New York City, which was a city that was literally like eating me alive. I get to have a near new, pretty yet solid and rugged kick-ass car that gets us all around Maine and beyond. I get to travel. I get to spend lots of time doing things like hanging out in the amazing tidal pools that are all around this part of Maine, and making time to sit with friends, to go on potlucks, to have coffee dates and lunch dates. I get to do a lot of my work. Speaking of coffee shops, anyone who's followed me knows about my passion for working in coffee shops. I get to spend part of every week just sitting in coffee shops, writing creatively, dreaming up new juicy stuff for you, writing articles, stuff that really feeds my soul, while drinking some of the best coffee that the United States has to offer. And last but not least, I get to work from anywhere. Sometimes I work from my bed. Sometimes I work from a vacation or an island or New York City when we're visiting my mom. This laptop here is my whole business, and I can do it from anywhere, which is really awesome when you want to be flexible and really choose where you want to be at any given time. So that's my list. What's on your list? What is important or even crucial that you be able to make good money doing something that's meaningful, that leaves you ample time and energy for all the other things that you love? What in your life do you want more of that having a successful business that makes money would help you attain? And I want to invite you to say it out loud here. There's a lot of power in speaking things out loud, and I can't hear you. So what would you gain? What would be possible for you if you could have the business, the time, the money, the joy that you know in your heart that if you had the right tools could actually be yours? And I want you to say it out loud here. Go ahead, I'm not listening. Awesome. My business model of success is focus, clarity, support, and above and beyond everything else, joy. Because for me, it doesn't just matter that I break 6 figures this year, which is going to happen. It matters how I feel while I do it. Because I'm not settling for hitting 6 figures, feeling tapped, stressed, burnt out, snappy with my kid, no beach days during the week. Hell no. I'm going to hit 6 figures feeling flexible and expansive, with time, lunch on the beach, joy, and lots of laughter and time for creativity. I had a client just say, when I asked her how it felt to talk about raising her rates, she said, you know, I've taken a lot of business programs, but I've never taken one that asked me how I feel about things. That's been the missing piece. And this is so, so, so important. I want this to be your business model too, because my vision for the world is one where women lead happy, healthy, balanced days, because the work that you enjoy and find meaningful pays you well enough to leave time and money for everything else that you love in your life. Because there are a lot of things to love, right? There are just a lot of things to love. So I'm inviting you to join me on August 11th. I'm really excited about a webinar that I'm doing where I'm going to share all this with you. It's called 3 Simple Tools to Increase Your Business Joyfully. And I'll also be sharing with you a powerful new step that I'm offering to get your party started. You can sign up for this free webinar right now below this video in the newsletter you just received, but you have to click the link to save your space. I can't do that part for you. There's a lot I'm going to support you with, but I can't do that part. You have to click the link that's right under this video to save your space. And here's your first homework assignment. Ready? Give yourself a boost with some extra support and accountability. Find one friend who has similar goals as you do with your work or your business and invite her to do this webinar with you. You'll be getting a pre-worksheet that you and I are actually going to work on together, and you can do it with your friend to get you focused and set yourself up for our webinar. So you can keep each other accountable for taking the first steps towards increasing your business joyfully. Just pick your buddy for this work and send her this email too so that she can sign up and get registered to join you and save her space. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get your pre-work form and respond personally back to you to help you hold space for what you want to create. And I will be seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.